will learn about its layers of the earth. That means its layer. That means that one is the interior layer, but there is one atmosphere also. If you will see from the space, on that time you are not able to see, just like the earth, that which one we are seeing here. That one, the earth, that one is covered with the clouds of water vapor, and one atmosphere is present. So we will learn about the atmosphere. Atmosphere means, in your word, the airs. Yes, the airs which one is present surround us. That one is extended up to how much distance it extends. We will learn about this all now. So atmosphere is the gaseous envelope surrounding the earth. Envelope means whenever you send anything, you are doing any courier on that time, what you do? First, you are wrapping it with one cover. That one is called the one kind of envelope. So here our earth is also surrounded by some gaseous layer, gaseous envelope. That one is how much distance it is situated, we will learn. And why it is situated here? There are so many space, there are so many other planets also, but the gaseous atmosphere is being present here. Why? Because of the gravity. They are not spreading into the space because of the gravity. What is gravity? Gravity means the attraction force of our earth. Whenever you will jump, on that time definitely again you will fall into the ground. Is it? If you will jump, if you will little bit jump, and if you will fly, how is it? Is it not interesting? Yes, it happens in the sky, but not inside our earth, because our earth has the gravity. That is the main reason. So same thing is happening with the gaseous, this envelope also, with our atmosphere. So that is the main reason they are not flying off from the earth surface. That is the main reason. And if you will see, that one is divided into 4 layers. Yes, that one is 4 layers and several intermediate layers also. And if you will see that they are divided into, including layer and as well as the intermediate layers also, into how many? See here that they are divided into 7 layers. Yes. First one is troposphere, next one stratosphere, next ozone, next mesosphere, next thermosphere, exosphere, and the last one is the ionosphere. So these 7 also you have to know about them. And one more thing, if you will see this, all the layers we will discuss on the basis of height and the outer space, that how are they, how much distance from the ground. That means see height, how much kilometer or how much altitude they extend. These things we will discuss about. First one, the troposphere. Troposphere means where the air turns over. Yes, in this one where we are staying, that one is the troposphere only. And in this layer, the air is blowing from up to down. Yes, up and down, or down to up to down and down to up. Like this, the air will flow here. Yes, in this region, the air is flowing like this. Like that means up down or down up. So that one is the main reason. And one more thing, this region is hotter with respect to the other region. Yes, because from the sun which light is coming, this light ray is making hot our earth surface. Afterwards, from the earth surface, this layer is gaining the heat. as a result of it, it is becoming hotter. And one more thing, the bottom 1/3, that means if you will see them, most 50% of the gases are containing into this region only. Yes, this region contains almost 60%. I have told you that these all are the gaseous layer. So the first one means the troposphere is only containing 50%. That means half of the gases are being present here. Next thing, we will discuss about the stratosphere, the second one. The stratosphere, what is that? This one is just above the troposphere. That means the second layer. And do you know, air doesn't flow in this region from up to down or down to up. Not like that. In this region, air flows in which it is flow parallel to the earth's surface. Yes, parallel to the earth's surface. Like this. Parallel means this one, suppose the horizon, that means horizontally. Is it? That one is flowing horizontally. And that one is also fast moving. Very fast moving. And one more thing, jet planes. Do you know about the jet planes? The jet planes, they are mostly driven into this region. The jet plane flies into this region. That is the main reason why if you will visit in the jet plane, on that time you will see that the atmosphere, the clouds are being observed there. And it is approximately goes 50 kilometer. That means from 10 kilometers, suppose from ground to 10 kilometer it starts and it continues up to 50 kilometers. Yes, and it goes, that means 8 to 14.5 miles. What is the expansion? That means how much kilometer it extends or how much mile it extends? 8 to 14.5 miles, or you can say about 30 miles also. So next thing I want to say you about the ozone. Yes, what is ozone? That one is very important layer for us, because this layer is protecting us. From what it is protecting? From the ultraviolet ray, which one is coming from the sun. Yes, that one is very important for us. Then that the top edge, and where is it situated? That one is the top layer of the stratosphere. And in this layer there is a huge amount of ozone, abundant with ozone. Here it is given abundant means availability is more. Ozone is the byproduct of sun radiation and oxygen. Ozone means that one is O3. O3 is its chemical formula. O3 means huge amount of oxygen is being present there, and that one is combination of sunlight, that means sun radiation, and the oxygen. And already I have told you that it is giving us protection against what? The sunlight, but not the which light is coming to us, not that one. The bad portion of the sunlight, that one is the ultraviolet radiation. And that one, that's why with the animals as well as the plants and the human, so we are able to save. Next, about the mesosphere. What the mesosphere does? Actually, this one is this one situated after ozone layer, the mesosphere situated, and this one is 30 miles up to 50 miles. Yes, above this. That means after the ozone layer, the mesosphere is spread up to how much? From 30 miles to 50 miles. Yes, next one, if you will see that this one is the closest temperature with respect to the other layers. Yes, this layer has the closest temperature, and which one is going up to minus 130 degree. Can you imagine? Minus 130 degree means our water is being freeze in which temperature? 0 degree. That means after 0 degree you have to reduce 153. So much cold it is. Can you imagine? Next thing, and this one is one more thing. All the planets are there, and in our solar system there are small planets are also there. No, they are not that much big, very small. They are called the meteoroids. Yes, the meteoroids, they are also coming into our Earth surface, and while coming they are burning into this region. Yes, they are burning because on that time they are all of the meteoroids, they are very hot, and this surface, this layer, that one is very cold temperature. When there is a very huge amount of temperature difference, on that time they burns automatically. Is it clear? Next, the thermosphere, the last layer of the atmosphere called the thermosphere. Yes, that one is only the last layer, but this one is divided into these two. That means exosphere and the ionosphere, both of them the part of the thermosphere. And one thing, the 50% gas are containing the troposphere, and this layer, the thermosphere, this layer is containing almost 0.01%. That means very less gases are present there. Next, the exosphere and ionosphere. First, exosphere. Exosphere is the highest region of the Earth's atmosphere and extend many miles into space. The exosphere is the layer which the satellites orbit. All of you know that our Earth has so many satellites, and these satellites, where they are going? Are they leaving from the atmosphere of our Earth? No, they are rotating into that layer. They are being present into that layer. Is it clear? And what are they giving us? They are giving us different kind of information, just like the weather information. If anything is going on there, that means inside our Earth. So these all things there, these all information they are giving us. And for the defense purpose, we are using the satellites in a huge range. They are using the satellite communications also. Just like we are using the normal phone, normal cell phones, but they are not using, they use another thing. That means satellite communication, and that one is highly secure. Our phone calls, anyone can tap, anyone can listen our voice call, our message. These all are available, but for them this one is highly secure. So for the security purpose, they frequently use the satellite communication also. Is it clear? So it is very important for us. So next I will tell you about the ionosphere. The very outer edge of the thermosphere is an area called the ionosphere and is not a separate layer. Already I have told you that this one is the outermost, this one is the innermost layer of what? Of thermosphere. Is it clear? Both of they are very rarer medium. They are not containing bearing more gases. Almost 0.01% gas of the total atmosphere they contains. Next, I would like to tell about the full lesson. So, let's recall the lesson. So, first one, Earth is the third planet from the Sun. Next one, the outermost layer of the Earth is the crust. I have told you that one is the third layer also. That means which layer where we are getting the soil. That one is the crust. Next one, the last layer of the Earth is the core. That means the middle one. That one is the core. And the Earth is larger than which? The Mercury, Venus and Mars. Yes, after which one is the smallest? The Mercury is the smallest. After Mercury, the another two planets are there, Venus and Mars. Then our Earth. With respect to what? With respect to size. And Venus is the second closest planet to the Sun. So Venus, you are able to see first Mercury, then Venus, and the Earth is coming into the third place. Neptune is the last of the gaseous planet in the solar system. See here, Neptune is the last planet in our solar system. Next one, the exosphere is the layer in which the satellites orbit. Which one? The first part of the thermosphere. Why it is important? Because the satellite orbits are present there. That is the main reason. Next one, the top edge of the stratosphere is abundant with ozone. Yes, after the stratosphere, one layer is there. That one is called ozone. And what ozone does? Actually, it is protecting us from the harmful ultraviolet ray. Is it clear? Next, the stratosphere is the layer where most jet planes fly. In the stratosphere, jet planes fly because in this layer, the air is not flowing up to bottom or bottom to up. Not this vertically, it is not flowing. It is flowing into the horizontal direction. That is why the jet plane, they fly there. Next one, the very outer edge of the thermosphere is an area called the ionosphere. So, ionosphere is the last layer of the Earth atmosphere.